If you're in the US, are you still boycotting Target? Because they backed off their DEI support and black folks backed out of the stores.
How much is it again?
$26.32.
$26.32. Have you heard of DEI?
Not that I know of.
You haven't? Okay. Part of the reason why I'm not going to purchase this because of how she treated me and your staff since I've been here. And so I'm just going to leave. Let her help you take it all back.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're good, hope you're fine. My name is Philomena and this is Time with Phil. If you're new on the channel, kindly subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. You guys are the real MVPs. Target effed around with the black community and they found out real quick. They had this amazing partnership going on where both parties were winning. Then they decided to back out, like breaking the loyalty between them. Then the black said, no, we're not going to take this lying down. I mean, you cannot be playing in our faces and then you don't expect consequences for your action. So the blacks decided to boycott this retail store and spend their black dollars somewhere else, causing Target to lose billions of dollars. I saw this video in my FYP where this black man is showing a different level of boycott. He walks into a Target shop and buys 2 carts worth of things, goes to checkout and refuses to pay, saying he's causing inconvenience to the shop as well as boycotting it for cancelling the diversity, equity and inclusion programs that they had for the black community. And then he walks off. So let's take a look at this video, and as you watch, kindly leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, and then all credits goes to the owners of these videos.
Okay, cool. Dollars right there. I'm gonna get this though. Ooh. What? I just did not now. Hey, now, have you heard of how much is it again?
$26.32.
$26.32. Have you heard of DEI?
Not that I know of.
You haven't? Okay. Part of the reason why I'm not going to purchase this because of how she treated me and your staff since I've been here. And so I'm just going to leave. Let her help you take it all back. I'm done. So yeah, I didn't buy anything here at Target. And see, that's what we got to get our activists to know, that we can do boycott, but you got to add inconvenience to it. Everybody in the country need to go to a local Target, shop, get all the things that you think that you would like, put it in the cart, go to the cash register and say, you know what, you all don't support DEI. This is my last, and they can call the police. I thought they had been out here waiting on me, but I ain't coming back no way. Peace.
There were mixed reactions that came with this video. Some were in support. They said, yeah, we will not spend our money and we will also make them feel the stress. We will go in, we will shop and not pay, and then leave them with the work. Others felt this was not fair at all, especially to the workers, because they did not make the rules or laws, but then they do the work. And so when you go and shop and then you decide not to pay and leave the things for them to rearrange, you are not being fair to them. And if you had a sibling or a friend who works in Target, you wouldn't be happy that someone goes to do this for them to have a stressful day or just a stressful moment at work. I would like to know what you think in the comment section. Would you support this kind of boycott? Personally, I think this is too much. I mean, not going to the shop or buying anything from the shop is enough than going there to do all this. It's like stress for the shop and even for yourself, because you're not going to pay for it. You're not going to take anything home. Why do you waste your time, go to the shop and shop anyway? Let's watch the rest of the videos where people are talking about and advocating for more people to join in boycotting Target.
Shout out to the Target CEO. Did you know black people spend $12 million a day at Target? Well, they used to. You see, Target got rid of DEI, so people just decided to not shop there anymore. Well, apparently the Target CEO didn't know because he had to take a 50% pay cut. This is because their first quarter sales have dropped since the Target boycott. Black people spend about $900 billion a year in America. So Target, if you want to get rid of DEI initiatives and take our products off the shelves, that's fine. We'll spend our money somewhere else. The Rainbow spend $1.4 trillion a year. If we need to be out, let us know. Furthermore, DEI benefited white women the most. Latinos spend about $3.6 trillion a year. So when we take a look at DEI, which was protecting people from discrimination from one group of people, we see you only want to serve one group of people. So just doing 3 groups, black people, rainbows, and Latinos, that's over $5 trillion. You want acceptance from one group of people so bad you're willing to throw away $5 trillion? Well, that tells us what type of business practices are going on over there. Every time this one certain group of people get upset with you, completely remove pride sections. You completely remove black sections. We see who you serve and we see what you stand for. But like you said, you don't want our money. No problem. We'll give it to your competitors, because what we're not going to do is hurt communities that have done nothing but help you prosper. But hey, Target, maybe it's time for a new CEO, and maybe we don't let this happen again. But until then, y'all know what to do.
If you're in the US, are you still boycotting Target? Because they backed off their DEI support and black folks backed out of the stores. Me personally, I'm never going back. The data suggests it's working, so let's expand on the whole thought. So let's talk about it. Target stock price, down. Their foot traffic percentage, down. Sales, down. You get it. But this decline is not strictly because of black folks. We've definitely been the catalyst. Other factors are other groups joining in the boycott. Consumer spending overall is also down. The whole fear of recession thing. Just because consumer spending is down doesn't mean every company selling something is hurting. Amazon is still thriving and is seeing growth. I'm sure they're taking some of the market share from Target. Personally, I don't want to see them thrive either. To me, the bigger conversation is understanding your buying power. I'm not talking to black people, I'm talking to everyone. You know I'm moving abroad, and this is one of the biggest reasons why. Hurting corporate America's pockets is the only way to get their attention. Some of you out there are leaving the US for so many reasons that have nothing to do with corporate America. But for those who want to make a statement, withdrawing your dollars from the country and all the corporations that you support currently cause some type of change, because money talks and Target's not getting it.
Black people, we are boycotting Target. We are boycotting Target. In the year 2025, if you refuse to hire or promote black people, you are effectively segregating your company. Don't shop there. Costco is standing by people of color. Do not shop at Target. They're done. Our black dollar goes really far. Do not give it to them.
We have some major breaking news right now. The Target protests and boycotts are working. Target sales plummeted during the first quarter of 2025 by 3.8%, primarily because of the protests and boycotts, because of Target's shifting stance on diversity, equity, and inclusion policy. The company today literally admitted in a filing that one of the big reasons why its sales fell in the first quarter of 2025 was because of the boycotts and the protests. The company also noted that Trump's tariffs are going to rise costs for consumers, and it's going to push up costs for the company. I've received numerous messages from Target employees who have told me that they have seen less people in their stores, that they have received less sales at individual stores across the country, and now we are seeing that these boycotts, these protests are actually working.
To take note that this boycott against Target is the most successful boycott by black people in 70 years since the Montgomery bus boycott. They've lost $12 billion in valuation. Their stock tumbled from $145 a share to $93 a share. The CEO's salary was cut by 43%.
Target is definitely feeling the heat because everything seems to be going downhill with them. And one will wonder, were they just pretending to care about diversity and inclusion to gain a customer base from the black community? Because they rolled out these DEI programs during the Black Lives Matter movement. And now that the blacks are on board, you just turn around to cut them off just like that. Really? What do you think, guys? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.